Hello everyone and welcome to my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Finally, we are here to Kingdom Hearts 2. So without further ado, I'm just going to start this up because it's one of my faves. You may notice that on the menu I skipped over one, and that's because the menu presents them in a slightly different way than the release date order. Everything's pretty much the same except for Kingdom Hearts 2 and 358 Days Over 2 are swapped on the menu for some reason. Kingdom Hearts 2 released before 358 Days Over 2, so I think you should play it. I think you should play this before 358 Days, because that's how it was originally presented, but if you want to do it after, go right ahead. It'll add an additional layer to this game. As you can see, we're on the title screen. We see Sora eating some ice cream, and then that mysterious dude who we saw at the end credits of the last game. Wonder what that's about. And I am going to be playing this one on crowd, not critical. This is just to make it a little bit easier for me to get through the game. And I didn't want to play it on beginner, and I do want to have a completed save file on each difficulty, so I have one on standard and critical, so proud's the next best thing, so we're going to go with that. Vibration on. Begin with these settings, yes. I'm excited, guys. I really am. Just like half an hour ago, some new Kingdom Hearts 3 screenshots dropped. That's pretty exciting. I'll shut for a second.
Scattered dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
So sorry about the mute again. For this game, since it is a main numbered game, and since it does have this scene as well as what's it called? Losing my train of thought. Yeah. Does have this scene as well as the ending scene that's cool CG in time with the song. I will put the original version in the description with my commentary over it. But for the YouTube version, I will replace it with some sort of Kingdom Hearts music, like I did last time. Yeah, this is a quick recap of what happened before, in case you didn't remember. Sanctuary is one of my fave songs. I do enjoy Simple and Clean Sanctuary, but I'm glad that we got a new song for Kingdom Hearts 3. 2 new songs even. This opening is so cool. We left Harry on Destiny Islands while we went off to go find Riku and the King. This is that scene at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 where Sora's all, the world is coming back and stuff. Sora's like, I'll find you, Kairi. Don't worry, I'll find you. Kairi's grown up. How long has Sora been away? Is that Naminé? Stargirl Naminé. And this is supposed to be representative of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Little recap of that. Sora and Donald Goofy going up higher into the castle, encountering the organization. Yeah, and see how it's cutting to Riku as well, because it's supposed to be representative of what he was doing during that time. You guys remember. Help me out. I love how Riku, they do that scene where he's going under a... This song's so catchy. It's also very nostalgic for me. This was actually my first Kingdom Hearts game. What was it? I must have been 7 or 8 in either 2006 or 2007. I don't remember the exact year, but I remember renting this at Family Video because I saw Donald and Goofy on the cover. Falling in love with this series. I loved this song. I loved everything about it. What's this? Very similar to the scene in the opening for the first game. We see Sora doing that and the doves flying around. So who is this mysterious dude? And that's the area we saw in the secret movie from the first game. Ooh, this is that scene.
You have arrived. I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Oh, looks like our boy ain't talking.
Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant your name, dude. Like, come on.
My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
Sora? Whoa! Give me a break, guy.
Giving up already? If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one?
This world has been connected,
Whoa, who's there?
tied to the darkness.
Sora?
That wasn't Billy Zane.
The door has opened.
What?
You understand nothing.
No, guys. I already told you guys that starting with this game, they replaced Billy Zane with Richard Epcar. So that's that.
Another dream about him.
Place looks a little familiar. Aha! It's Twilight Town from last game. And there's those 3 kids we saw in the little secret ending of the last game. Looks like they're friends. And on the first day, God created the...
Doesn't that tick you off?
Yeah, that's just wrong.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
They're looking at me for my comment. I'm like, oh yeah.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me. What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club. Have you ever been this ticked off before in your life? 'Cause I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never.
Dang, dude, chill.
What to do? Well...
We could find the real thieves. That would set the record straight. Hey, that sounds fun.
What about Cypher?
First, we gotta clear our names. Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs. Oh no! They're gone! Are gone!
Yo, what you doing, cursing?
What?
This is YouTube. You get demonetized for that. Oh, cool. IRL censorship.
You can't say why not.
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Are gone. Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it too.
What kind of thief is that? Cypher could never have pulled that off.
Yeah.
Alright, time for some recon.
Huh?
His heart is returning. Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
I like Roxas's little, finger-hugging things.
Roxas, come on.
I like Roxas's little finger-hugging things. Over here. Move the left stick to make Roxas run. Tilt it slightly to make Roxas walk. Jump with circle. Approach the armor shop. Can't remember what to do next. Press the options button to confirm your objective. So yeah. Where's Sora? We're playing as some kid named Roxas. Just chilling around with his bros. And that girl. If you guys do remember the last game, you remember that Sora had to be put to sleep, so its memories would be returning, but that doesn't explain why we're playing as this kid. So, a little sus. Yes. What's interesting is Roxas over here, and you see that bigger guy over there on the left? They have some interesting voice actor facts. Roxas is voiced by famous singer Jesse McCartney, who has done voice work as Roxas, and also Theodore from those live-action Alvin and the Chipmunk movies. But he's also done. He's also the voice of Robin / Dick Grayson / Nightwing in Young Justice. So that's pretty cool. So he's no stranger to voice acting. He does a really good job, honestly. That guy on the left over there, he is voiced by the same guy who voices Mac from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, if I'm remembering correctly. And kind of funny, the guy who he also voiced Marluxia in the last game, so that's kind of fun. By skimming the sides of buildings, you can grab the edge and pull yourself up. Yeah, ledge grabs, we know that. Also, since this game doesn't have a lot of... Since this game is... this game isn't dominated by text cutscenes, they're just sprinkled throughout. I'm not going to be doing voices this time. Let's get this investigation underway. Yo, Roxas. Never thought you'd do such a rotten thing. We didn't steal anything, alright? I'd like to believe you, but who else would steal that stuff? What stuff? As if you didn't know. Hey, I'm not gonna tell you. Go ask the accessory shop. Go on, Roxas, ask her. Reaction commands are used to execute actions accordingly in situations. Well, what situations? Approach the accessory shop and the talk reaction command will appear. Press triangle to use that command. Talk to the accessory shop owner. You can actually talk to everyone right here if you want. If you find any interesting looking places in town, check them out too. You may discover some good info. I never really talked to these guys, so I don't know what they say, honestly. Let's talk to the lady at the accessory shop and begin our investigation. The best way to get info is to ask. Talk to as many people as you can. The promoter of this struggle battle sure works people hard. It's hard work putting up posters. The tram common is huge. Oh, hello, Roxas. Reaction commands appear in various situations are very helpful. Use reaction commands whenever possible. Yeah, we've kind of already been subtly introduced to them. Basically, stuff will pop up for the triangle button, and you press the triangle button. They retrofitted them into Kingdom Hearts 1, and they were already a part of Rechain of Memories as well. They're just triangle button stuff, so we kind of know what to expect already. But they do have a bit of added functionality in this game. Oh, it's you, Roxas. Please don't let me down. You used to be one of my favorite customers. I'm not a thief. Okay. It's no fun having everyone suspecting me, you know? Then you've got to find a way to clear your name. The woman at the candy shop is pretty disappointed too. Roxas, have you seen my cat around? Well, I mean, it's right there. Could you just not, like, look up, lady? Like, press R1 button to lock on. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We know how to lock on. Oh, look, see the lady disappear because I got too far. That's funny. Yeah, we know the lock on, guys. We're a couple games deep, so we get the lock on. Thank you, Roxas. Did they steal something from you too? Oh my, yes, something important. Just so you know, we didn't do it. I believe you. Thanks for that, ma'am. What did they take from you? My precious. Looks like the culprit's going around stealing. And not just, but the word, too. Isn't that, like, almost word for word what the conversation we just had at our little hangout area? This isn't your average thief. I wonder if Cypher would know anything about this. Gotta ask him. Come on, to the Sandlot. Oh, perhaps the greatest insult I've ever heard in my entire... Also, look at that low texture clock tower in the back. But perhaps the greatest insult that you'll ever hear in your entire life, it's coming up. Some Final Fantasy characters. I only really know Vivi. I've never played a Final Fantasy game, but I do know he's from 9, because he's on the cover.
You can give us back the... now.
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
It is.
Was undeniable proof that we
Totally owned you, lamers.
So what did you
I love it.
Burn it? Huh. Not that we need some to prove that you're losers.
Replay.
Now you're talking.
I love this. This is the greatest.
I guess if you get on your knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
Roxas!
Alright, so just like in KH1, we have a choice to make. Either magic-oriented, this looks like a staff, you can perform unusual attacks with this. Has a handguard, defends well against attacks. Prioritize defense, or then just a regular... Oh, what did that say? I didn't read it. Darn it. A club used in struggle battles. It's light and easy. It makes it to swing. So, for this particular choice, all it really does is gives you +1 strength, magic, or defense. Since we're playing Proud, I think it'd be a good idea to do +1 defense.
Roxas, focus.
Alright, so now we get our introduction to the combat, which is back to the style of Kingdom Hearts 1. So, although I will say it's vastly improved, maybe you'll be able to pick up on it. The gauge in the bottom right is the HP gauge. If you lose HP when damage is taken and the battle is over, I completely screwed up the sentence. You lose HP when damage is taken, and the battle is over when HP reaches 0. I remember when I first played this game, I was a dumb little kid who had never heard the word gauge pronounced, so I thought that word was gauge, or gauge. The blue gauge in the bottom right is your MP gauge. It holds a mysterious power that's not yet available. When you approach a target, a yellow mark will appear. Approaching, so that's the targeting. There we go. Come on, dude. Take this. After hitting an enemy with an attack, continue, blah blah blah, yeah, combos. I get it. Parrying, combos. All back from last game. Except in this game, everything's just more fluid and fast. Neo, loser! What a jerk. Boom, boom. Also, you may notice our little command menu down there is like themed to this world. That is something they added in this game, and it's pretty cool. The MP bar also looks a bit different, but that's because it functions differently too. Boom. I believe you don't have to win this fight, but I've never lost. Oh, well, maybe this will be the first time. Boom. Boom. There we go. I thought I was about to freaking...
Cypher's not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
Whoa.
Oh. Some thingamajigger...
What was that?
some gigolo just freaking stole our camera. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's go after him. Dude. You notice we're back to the no high jump game. Although the jump in this game isn't as slow as it was in Kingdom Hearts 1, it's still slow. It's quicker though. We have come for you, my liege. Alright. This thing's here to try to beat me, but it's okay. I'll try to get him at least. Reversal. Yeah, see, that's a reaction command. Certain enemies will have certain reaction commands you can trigger, like this one, which is reversal. Boom. See. Can't really hit it. Just like we couldn't hit the Heartless in Destiny Islands. And now we got the Keyblade. So Roxas just has the Keyblade now. Yeah, he's like, what is this? I don't got time to freaking mess around. I gotta beat up some dude. I like how Roxas is just so willing to beat this dude up. He doesn't know him. He doesn't know if he's sentient. Yeah, he does know he's sentient because he asked him a question. He told him that he was coming for him. So Roxas, kill a living creature. Get close to grab orbs, blah blah blah. Yellow, money. The yellow diamond ones are money. It's basically the same thing as last time. The green ones are health, and bubbles are MP.
What's this?
I was his first customer after he took over the shop. So we took a picture together.
It's a really nice photo. Oh,
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
Not much to say. The pictures were just lying there.
Now,
How do we
Roxas,
prove we weren't the ones who took them? It's a
that's a
girl.
lie.
you look happy, Roxas.
Do not.
No, you
So,
do not. I don't
anyone
even
else
like
notice that
girls.
all the still pictures are of Roxas?
Oh, so that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing us after all.
Are they really all of me? Yep.
See?
Look,
Right? Every single one. Wouldn't it be weird if the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
Come on, get serious. Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, that's ridiculous. What? A train? It's not like we're under train tracks. It's not like this is like your usual hangout spot. So, it wouldn't be a surprise if a train went by, and I don't understand why you all looked up like that, but whatever.
Where am I?
Who's there?
Who are you?
Restoration at 12%.
Organization.
There's Diz.
They found us.
But why would the nobodies steal photographs?
Both are nothing but data to them. The fools could never tell the difference. We are running out of time. Namine must make haste.
Oh, it's their boy Sora. So yeah, Roxas is having these weird dreams about Sora's life, as we found out before.
ugh, where am I? What happened to my home? My island?
Also, what's strange is certain characters got recast for Kingdom Hearts 2,
They will come at you on a
so they
beam,
redubbed their
as
lines
long as
in
you
these
continue to wield the
flashback
Keyblade.
dream sequences. I'm not going to tell you who, because I don't want to spoil returning characters, but you should be able to tell.
Why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Sora, go with them, especially if you want to find your friends.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora. I'll go with you guys.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Yo, Roxas, you must be cold. You didn't even have a blanket on you. So now we're on the second day. On the seventh day, God rested. On the second day, I forget what he did. Roxas, you're silly.
What was that about? Sorry about that.
Roxas just chucks a stick at someone.
guys think we'll always be together like this?
I sure hope so.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
Well, I doubt we could be together forever. But isn't that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Get that off a fortune cookie?
That's it. No more ice cream for you. Man, today's turning out to be a drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over. That's all. So, how about this? We all go to the beach. Why do we go to the beach? Because we haven't gone once this entire vacation.
This dude.
Blue skies. Let's just get on the train and go. No? Oh, come on.
Maybe you forgot, but we're broke.
Maybe you forgot I'm smart.
Oh, is that all it takes? Ah, yes. The return of some save points. Alright, let's save up then. Create a new save file. Standard proud. We're doing proud mode still. Get that slot number 3. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, blah blah, restores HP and MP. We know the deal. Hurry up, Roxas. Dude, chill. I was saving my progress. We're going to Market Street. Why couldn't I walk with you? Why do you run ahead of me? Why must you do this? And we got a map. So yeah, returning from Rechain of Memories is the map, except this time it's actually a good map and it actually functions well. So yeah, this is our full, and basically this is how maps will function from now on in future games, except in Dream Drop Distance where I think it's a little different, but I can't remember for sure. But yeah, you can see Roxas, he's got some sweet moves on a skateboard. If you see these around, you might as well ride on them. They're pretty quick to ride on. They help you get around pretty quickly, so.
Just 2 days to go. You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the 4 of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on. You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
Sorry, I was yawning, but now let's get down to business. 1 ticket to the beach is 900 money. How much for 4 of us? 3,600 money. And 300 each to spend there. What's that for all of us? 1,200 money. A total of 4,800 money. To spend on what? Pretzels, of course. What else is there? There's always watermelon. Too pricey. They're like 2,000 money apiece. Pretzels it is. I assume the money system is based more on yen than it is on American currency. So where are we? We need 4,800 money altogether, but all we have is... I've got 800. 650. 150. Sorry. That's 1,600 money. We need another 3,200. Find ourselves some odd jobs and earn some dough. We have till the train leaves to earn 800 money each. Meet at the station with cash in hand. Didn't he say he had it covered? Whatever, those pretzels are sounding pretty good right now. So, yeah, now we can open the main menu. Nothing I really need to change right now. You can see our stats if you want to. Everything's pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot. In the first game you can't turn off summon effects, but in this game you can. So, field camera. I don't know, manual? Yes. Oh, you can change it back to the Kingdom Hearts 1 style, though, if you want. A little nostalgia. I am not going to do that because I love the cool command menus, so... you can turn off the map if you want to. If you want to go full Kingdom Hearts 1, go right ahead. Look, there you go. But there's no reason for you guys not to have it on. I rarely look at the map because I basically know the layout of every world already, but it's nice to have. Here's the journal. Hayner's plan was for everyone to earn some money for the beach by doing odd jobs. So I'm going to show you guys one of every job. There are 3 here and 3 in the, what's it called, the Tram Common area. So let's, I'll show you one of every job. Deliver all the letters. It's pretty simple. You ride by and press triangle when you pass by a person. Or a bird. I mean, it can be kind of hard to get a hold of at first if you've never, if you're not really used to the skateboard, but it's pretty simple once you do. The maximum amount of money you can earn from this is 50. So there's that. Now we got cargo climb. Yes. What you want to do here is hit this bag up to into the garage. You want to jump and hit it like this, and if it jumps up in the air like that, hit it again and it'll go a bit further. If you wait, you'll lose time. There we go. Did it in 15 seconds, almost 16. And there we go. The maximum amount of money you can earn from this is also 50. Most of these jobs only earn you 50. And we got Grandstander. I forget how much you have to do this. What you want to do is not let the ball touch the ground. I've done this for a very long time before. It's not hard. I think I'll go for 50. Because I don't want to do this for too long. I just want to... I want to get the maximum amount of money and then that's it. So 50 should do it. Boom. Boom. No, whoops. That was my bad. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, you just want to keep the ball up in the air. The ball falls slowly, you move quickly, so it's pretty easy. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. On our way to 50. Huh. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. There we go. Boom. Boom. That's the only thing. That's another thing that sucks. You can't just like say, I'm done. You have to fail it. Or finish it. Wow, you're the best. Yep, 50 money. So I will now show you guys the... Also, we don't have a dodge roll, so... Gonna have to be used to not mashing square. But at least we got the skateboard. Here's the other Help Wanted board where you can play the other 3 games. Poster Duty is the one that earns you the most amount of money, but it's also the longest. Alright, I'll show you the route I go on. This isn't the fastest route, but this is one that works for me. So you just jump, hit the triangle button, it'll make you do the poster. You have to set 20 of them. Boom, this is a patented aerial Viking route. I made this up myself when playing the game back on PS2. Nothing special, but gets the job done. Actually, you know what? I think I messed up my route. I don't normally go this way. Yeah, I don't. It's okay. I know where the last 3 I'm gonna use are over here. There we go. Boom, boom. Here we go, did it in a minute. Yeah, see, it takes a minute to do that one. And the maximum amount of money you can earn from this is 100, so quite a bit more. You have to spend like a minute doing it, but you still, you get a lot back from it. So, get rid of the bees. Although, I don't know if it's really worth it to, you know, go through that when you can earn money more quickly doing mail delivery. You only earn 50, but you could do, in the time it takes you to do one poster delivery, you could do probably like, let's say the whole process, you could do probably 2 or 3 mail deliveries, including the cutscenes. So that's interesting. Yeah, Bumble Buster, you just have to hit bees. Yeah, I didn't really explain anything because it's kind of self-explanatory. Junk Sweep's a little different. Yeah. What you want to do is you want to destroy all the junk in as few swings as possible. So what I like to do is kind of push it all together. Yeah, so this is what I do. If you line it right, which I have only done a couple of times because I don't play this minigame that often. It's not like I'm always playing this, but yeah, you can move the junk, align it, and if you align it right, you can get this in only one, like, combo. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, so yeah, but you're not supposed to do this. That's like not what they intended you to do. I don't know why they made the junk movable. They intend for you to just do a couple of combos across different junk piles. But, you know, since you can do this, it's a little easier. But yeah, because this wasn't an intended way to do it, it's kind of hard to push these because you're not supposed to push them. It's not like a programmed pushing function. So you keep sliding off of them like I do. Alright. Okay. Boom. Alright. Got almost all of them. 7 swings. Did I get the maximum amount though? Yeah, I did. Anyway, I'm not really one for grinding. I'm not going to be grinding in this playthrough, but I do want to get the stat. If you get at least 1,200 money, you'll get a stat bonus if you turn it into Hainer. So I'm just going to do mail delivery a bunch of times. So I will cut to when I'm done with that. Alright guys, I did it. I got 150 over 1,200 just in case it didn't count my original 150. But if you gather this amount of money, then go back up to the station and approach Hainer. Whoa ho ho, Roxas, you're the man. We can even buy a watermelon now. That's plenty of money. Want to work more? No, I've earned enough. I've did enough earning it. Yeah, so you get that +2 AP, which is quite useful. All present and accounted for? What do we got? Let's see. Just this. Whoa, Roxas, that's awesome. Perfect, we can even buy watermelon with this.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have... Ta-da! 5,000 money!
Sweet!
Let's get tickets.
I wonder if she would still say that if you earned, like, if you spent
We can't be together forever.
a ton of time
So we better make the time we do have something to remember.
in those mini games getting like 10,000 money or something. Don't do that, by the way, because of something you don't get to keep this money that you earn. So just be wary of that. Don't spend all your time. It's that stick I threw at that dude. Yo, did he just yeet it at me?
What? Roxas! 3 minutes! Okay.
What? What, dude? What the? What the what?
4 students. Roxas, the money. Wait. No.
Huh?
He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it.
Guy?
He couldn't have gotten too far.
What are you talking about? There was no guy.
Huh? But there wasn't? Really? Oh, boy. There wasn't anyone there?
It's melting.
Sorry.
Cheer up already.
That was definitely weird, though.
Strange.
You said it.
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
Restoration at 28%.
Namine. Hurry.
Is it really that?
Yo, he stole my money.
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream. Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete that.
As the key-bearer, you must already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Ow!
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Power!
I am Mushu!
Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here? Did you find her? I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not. I'm searching too.
For your light. Don't lose sight of it.
Sora, where are you going?
My boy Pooh.
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me. Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
What's going on, man? What's with the computer? You running Lyoko? So in this game, Diz
Who are
is...
you?
Oh, hold on. Oh, well, thanks for the smile, Naminé. Anyway, in this game, Diz was actually the debut of Diz's voice. So, he is voiced by famous actor Christopher Lee. In every other game, he's voiced by Corey Burton, who does a spot-on impression. I can't even tell the difference. But in this game, it's Christopher Lee. Meet at the station. Today's the day we hit the beach, and don't sweat about the money. Alright, let me save up real quick. Yes. You know what? That's actually going to do it for this episode. Join us next time for Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix HD, when we will continue with Roxas. I wonder what's going on. Are we ever going to get to play as Sora? Who knows? Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time.